Alexandra, how have you been? I'm fine. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've seen you, Uriel. I've been in a hurry to pick up and drop off my daughter every day. It's true. You've been neglecting me. I'm not neglecting you. But it must have been hard for Megan too. She was looking forward to her elementary school life so much. She's finally getting used to it, and just when it's about to be summer vacation, she broke her arm. I think teachers should pay more attention to each student. Well, I'm sure she was careless too. She was injured while playing in the schoolyard during lunch break. It can't be helped. But she's recovering well. I can't believe you didn't scold her. You have to be stricter with her. You really irritate me. I'm sorry. It's fine to be mild-mannered, but if you don't say what needs to be said, people will underestimate you. I know. Anyway, how may I help you? Oh, I have some clothes I ordered to be amended at the department store the other day. It's supposed to be finished tomorrow, so I was wondering if you could take and deliver it to me. I can't drive, so I have no choice. Tomorrow? Megan's school doesn't start until noon tomorrow, so I have to pick her up early. What does this have to do with Megan's pickup? I have to pick her up at the time she leaves school, so I don't have time to take and deliver those clothes to you. It takes me almost an hour each way to get there. It's a 2-hour round trip, so it should be enough time to pick her up from school, right? There are some roads that are inevitably congested. What about the day after tomorrow? I'm sure I can deliver them to you since I have plenty of time to spare. I'm asking you to deliver it to me tomorrow. You can't listen to what I told you? That's not what I meant. If I'm going to visit you, I'd like to do it in a relaxed manner. I don't care if it's relaxing or rushed. I just want my clothes delivered. It's not that I want to meet you. Don't make excuses. Just shut up and do what you're told. I understand. I'll deliver them tomorrow. I'll tell Megan to wait for me at school. Please do so. Charles, can I talk to you now? As long as it's not a phone call, I can talk to you. What's up? I know I should have waited until tonight, but I might forget about that, so that's why I texted you. What is it? I'm going to your mother's house tomorrow. I thought I'd let you know. She called you again? What did she say? Your mother ordered to have her clothes amended at the department store, so she wants me to deliver them tomorrow. What? Why go to all that trouble? It's not like she's going to wear it right away, is it? What was Mom thinking, sending you back and forth just for that? I don't mind delivering it, but Megan has morning classes tomorrow. So I'll tell her that I might be a little late. You're really a kind person, Alexandra. If you can't go, you can just say no, okay? Mom always asks you whatever she wants you to do. If you keep listening to her requests, she will just keep asking you more. That's okay. I'm your wife, so that's part of my duties. I'm really sorry. Mom should have told me about that. Isn't it because you tend to get angry at her easily? I can't help it since she's been treating you so badly. I don't really care about that, so don't worry. Thanks. Alexandra, can I have a word with you? Yes, what is it? I've had some kind of chill since this morning. What? Did you catch a cold? Are you all right? I can't get out of bed because I'm shaking. I'm sorry, but could you come and cook my lunch and dinner? Maybe you should go to the hospital, don't you think so? Yes, I'll go when it gets worse. But it's important to take in nutrition to cure illnesses, isn't it? Yes, I understand. I'll go prepare now. Is there anything else you need? I'm just trying to get my strength up and get well soon. So I need you to bring me a delicious vanilla ice cream and fruits rich in vitamin C. I guess that's all. I don't know if I can find any fruit, but I'll look for it. Please lay down on the bed until I get there. If your condition worsens, I'll take you to the hospital. I'll do it as soon as I can. Thank you. That's very helpful. Charles, if you're busy at work, feel free to ignore this message. I just got a call from your mother. It looks like she couldn't get up, so she wanted me to come over and cook lunch and dinner. I was so surprised that I rushed over. Surprisingly, your mother seemed to be fine, so I was relieved. Huh? You were called out again? I don't think you should have listened to her. Don't talk like that. It could be true, right? She's not feeling well and she wants you to come over to make her lunch and dinner. Mostly, if you're not feeling well, you lose your appetite, don't you? It's just an excuse to get you to cook for her. I wonder. Didn't she ask for anything else? She wanted me to get her some ice cream and fruits. See? Mom was just jerking around. What? You don't have to do anything that Mom wants you to do. I don't want her to control you like that. I'll give Mom a warning too. I understand, but don't be too harsh. I know your mother is lonely since she lives alone. I understand how you feel, but I'm going to give her a little more warning this time, because you are not Mom's slave. Okay. Alexandra, can I talk to you? Hello, Uriel. How can I help you? It's almost time for Megan's summer vacation, right? Yes, somehow she managed to get through the first semester. So, during the summer vacation, you should let her stay at my house. What do you mean? She'll be bored at home, so I thought I could take care of her. There's a big yard and plenty of room for her to play here. I would let her if I could. She has a broken leg and can't move enough yet. I appreciate your kindness, but I'd like her to spend more time at home this time. If that's the case, why don't you just let her stay with me? I beg your pardon? I'll ask for lots of help to rehabilitate her. I'd like to do that for her sake. I don't think I can let her stay with you. It's related to the treatment of her injuries. So, I'm fine with the rehabilitation she's receiving at the hospital. Are you saying you don't want to listen to me? I'm sorry, but... You're a cocky woman. All you have to do is shut up and do as I say. It's about Megan's leg recovery. I can't leave her with you during summer vacation. Besides... What? Charles has already told me that I don't have to do anything you ask me to. What on earth is he thinking? You've been telling Charles all kinds of nonsense, haven't you? The other day, he called to scold me. You seem to be saying some pretty bad things about me. I didn't say anything bad about you. I'm just reporting the facts to your son. You're not a child. You don't have to report every little thing. But me and my husband decided to share everything with each other. Especially when it comes to dealing something related to you. I thought it would be better to tell him. Shut up already. If you're going to be so persistent, I'll come over there for summer vacation. Huh? Why would you do that? Because you're not allowing Megan to stay at my house. So I have no other choice, right? Why are you coming to our house then? I don't understand. It's because I want someone to take care of me. Are you telling me that you want Megan to take care of you? That's impossible. She's still in first grade of elementary school. Then why don't you do it instead? What? It's natural for you to take care of me, isn't it? You're always taking care of Megan first. She's your top priority and you're neglecting me. So take care of me at least during the summer vacation. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. You really are irritating. Let me tell you this. You are my slave. So I won't let you fool around. I'm not fooling around. I have to discuss this with Charles first. You don't have to say anything extra to my son. If I go there, he will be happy to welcome me. Anyway, I'm going over there for summer vacation. You can't just decide that on your own, because neither Megan nor I are slaves to you. It's my decision. You must obey me. I can't do that. It's so absurd. It's all your fault. So you're going to pay for my transportation to get there and all my living expenses while I'm there. Uriel, please don't decide on your own. We have our own circumstances. I don't take orders from you. Alexandra, answer the phone. Alexandra, I'm at the nearest station. I told you my arrival time, didn't I? Aren't you going to pick me up? I can't find you anywhere. Uriel, I'm sorry. I'm busy now, so I can't pick you up. Huh? I told you the time of arrival. So why are you busy at this hour? You knew I was coming, so you should have prepared yourself. I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance to read any of your messages for the past few days. Why haven't you looked at it? You're a real goof. You're such a slow learner. Geez, I can't pick you up because I'm busy. I don't care if you're busy or not. I came all the way here for you. Pick me up right away. I can't. Huh? Why not? I told you that you are my slave. Come here at once. Stop right away or I'm gonna lose my temper. I'm not your slave. What's with that tone? Well, okay. If you insist, I'll take a cab. In return, you'd better remember that. I'll make sure you get plenty of punishment. Hey, Alexandra. I just arrived at the apartment. Oh, really? Can you explain what's happening? What do you mean? I rang the bell, but there was no answer. And as far as I can see from the window from the outside, the curtains are off too. I really have no idea what happened. We're not there anymore. So you're out? When are you coming back? We won't be back. What? When I told Charles that you are coming during Megan's summer vacation, he got very angry. You told him about that? I told you not to do anything unnecessary. That's not how it works. We don't have many rooms. If you were coming, we'd have to leave a room open. And then he would find out. That's why I told him beforehand. Why would you do that? Anyway, Charles was furious when he knew that you're coming. He said that you're planning to treat me like a slave. Was he so mad at me? Yes. He said no matter how many times he warned you, it didn't work. So he suddenly decided to move out. Move out? That's not what I heard. You guys aren't staying in this apartment anymore? That's right. Charles insisted, so we moved out suddenly. Huh? What the hell is that? Well, I'm coming over there, so give me your address. You're making me go through all this trouble? You're a useless wife. Sorry for that, old hag. Hey, watch your language. It's me, Charles. Stop pretending to be Charles. This is Alexandra's phone, right? I've been looking at your messages from a while ago. What? Are you really Charles? Yes, I am. Mom, I've warned you many times before. Don't ask Alexandra to do anything unreasonable. I didn't mean it that way. Is it so unreasonable for me to go visit my grandchild during her summer vacation? That's too selfish. You knew about Megan's treatment, don't you? And you're planning to make her take care of you? That's crazy. No, I was planning to take care of her. Don't lie to me. I heard you told my wife that she's a slave. Did I? Even if you didn't, what you're doing is the same thing. You ask her to run errands that take nearly an hour one way, but are of no importance to you. You pretended to be ill to make her prepare meals and do the shopping for you. And you made her pay for all the expenses, right? But she did that voluntarily. It's obvious since she's your wife. Alexandra is a kind woman. She's too good for me. I can't forgive you for treating her like a slave. Charles, please listen to me. I don't want you to get close to my wife anymore. Alexandra is my precious wife. I don't want to see you treating her badly. It makes me sad. I didn't mean to treat her badly. Then what was your true intention? It's because I was lonely and alone. I'm gonna cut ties with you from now on. I don't want you to take advantage of my precious family members anymore. Charles, wait! I did that because I felt lonely since I live alone. I don't want to cut ties with you. Calm down and think twice. I'm afraid it's been decided. It's all your fault, Alexandra. Looks like Charles has got angrier than I imagined. He insisted to move out to a place you don't know. What are you talking about? Are you trying to take Charles away from me? I've been living alone since I lost my husband. It's your fault, so do something about it. I can't do anything to fix this matter. Charles is surprisingly stubborn. Once he decided on something, he won't change his mind easily. Like mother, like son. What? Stop kidding me. Sorry, but I felt that I've reached my limit of patience too. Huh? I can't go along with your selfishness any longer. Selfishness? Yes. To be honest, it was hard for me to go for a 2-hour round trip just to do your chores. But I did my best, since I thought that you were in trouble. That's the right thing to do. So you should continue doing that. I'm not willing to do that anymore since you called me a slave. If it were only me, I don't mind at all. But you were trying to have Megan take care of you. Knowing what she was going through, I was concerned about Megan's future as well. Such an exaggeration. You're overreacting. That's why my son misunderstood. No, it was Charles who first brought it up. He always put me and Megan as his top priority. That's why he suggested that we should move. You got to be kidding me. There's no way Charles would do such a thing. You talked to him earlier, didn't you? I'm sure he said so too. Oh no, let me talk with Charles again. Since he said that he already cut ties with you, he isn't willing to talk to you. He also said that he doesn't want a mother who treats his family like slaves. Did he say that? That's a lie. You're just trying to take Charles away from me. I'm not trying to take him away from you. I'm his wife. I'm just following his lead. I'm just doing my duty. Stop talking nonsense. If you are his wife, you must convince him. How should I do that? You can ask him to forgive his mother, or persuade him to invite me to your house. If you don't do that, I'll be all alone. Like I said before, Charles is a stubborn man. Once he decided on something, he won't listen to other people's opinion. Then give me your new address. I can't do that. Why not? Because you will come barging in. I can't let you do that. Don't say that. I won't call you a slave anymore. Don't say that you're going to cut me off too. We talked about it as a married couple and decided. So we won't change our mind. We can't take care of you anymore. Take care. You don't have to worry about us. Alexandra, please. Forgive me. I apologize to Megan too. Don't leave me alone. I think Charles has warned you a lot. That's what I heard. But you didn't change your attitude, so this is the consequence. But from now on, I will change my behavior. Charles said that it's impossible for you to change, since you didn't listen when he warned you. That's terrible. I agree with my husband. If I don't do anything, I'll make Charles feel bad. As what he told you, I'm going to cut ties with you. And of course, I won't give you our new address. I won't communicate with you ever again. I'm going to block your number. Alexandra, you've been so kind to me. Was that kindness a lie? I'm human too, so I have my limits. No way. I don't want to be alone. It seems that Uriel went to visit Charles's office with a single mind of not wanting to be alone. Charles told the guard that he doesn't know her, and Uriel ended up getting kicked out. When he went back to the office, Uriel turned her back and stumbled away, shaking slightly. I feel like I did a bad thing, since she ended up being left alone. But I cannot allow her to treat me like a slave, so I would like to keep her away for a while. I'm now free from Uriel's crazy requests. I was able to devote my summer vacation to the treatment and rehabilitation of my daughter. She will be able to go to school on her own feet in the new semester. Although we have changed our residence, we found a new apartment in the school district. Megan's school life has not been affected by the change. I'm thankful every day that Charles has put my daughter and I as his top priority.